Okay, kids, here we are again in the garage. Got my Mickey D's coffee here. This is a story about I decide that I'm going to take a trip across this great nation of ours once again. So, I don't know what year it was, but my friend's father had a 77 LTD that, well, anyway, long that doesn't have anything to do with it. So I yanked the engine, do the engine, and I had time saved up so I could take a month off and go out to the coast and come back. And I wanted to go out to the coast and then just wiggle back on the side road. So I'm driving and driving and driving, and you get in the middle, there's just nothing. It's just soybean fields, wheat fields, and just heat shimmers for like the whole day. I don't see anybody. Anyway, I get into Nevada, and I see this sign for the chicken ranch. So I'm like, huh, I think I've avoided this place. So um, this gets graphic, so you might want to take the children out of the room. So um, I said, yeah, I think I'll stop there. So there's ladies there. So anyway, I pull up, and there's this gate. You ring the bell, and the gate opens, and somebody says, "Come on in." So you go in, and the madam there gets all the women, lined up, and you can pick who you want. It's kind of intimidating because I'm like, first of all, I'm actually intimidated by women. They just fluster the shit out of me. So I picked this one girl, and so she goes, "Follow me." So with that, all the rest of them go wherever they're going. So she takes me into a room, and I know that there's probably 6 foot, 3,000 pound guys behind these doors that are ready to jump on you and kill you at any given moment. So I'm like, all right. So she takes me into this room, and she's pretty. So she says, "I have to look at your penis." So I'm like, this isn't the way it is in the movies. So she goes, "Can you drop your pants?" So I'm like, all right. So I drop my pants, and she gives my dick a look like a medical guy. I'm like, what is this, the USDA? How's the beef here? I mean, so once she found out that I hadn't caught the clap from some mousetrap I bought last night, she says, okay, and takes off her clothes. So I'm like, woohoo, this is great, right? So she goes, well, what do you want? I knew what I wanted to do, but still, she's a lady, so you don't want to say. So she goes, how about you give me $100 and we have some fun? Bang! That she got $100 in her hand, right? So she goes, so she's done this a billion times before. This is my first time. I think I was in my probably 30s. I don't even know if I was a virgin still or what. I don't remember. But the one thing I do remember is that there's calls to arms down in my nethers, and it's like I'm getting the signal that the general is like, we're ready to we're ready to do battle, sir. So battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. She goes down, puts a couple lips on my little weenie. Sound retreat, sound the alarm for the retreat, sound the alarm for the retreat. She jumps off the bed, goes into the bathroom. Yeah, she had a bathroom in the room. Immediately brushes her teeth, gargles, and comes out like nothing happened. I'm like, ah. So I hit the bricks. So that's my story of that, the chicken ranch. I highly recommend it for any of you young studs that are looking for some action. Not. Oh my god, that's my story for this week, kids. Like and subscribe. Oh my god, can't make it up.